Hey folks, this is Jay Austin from Woodworking Blues, coming at you from a chilly workshop on a frigid little night in South Central Texas. I was thinking here the other day about how to change out some tools or change out some accessories on some tools, and I did make one video with my Win rotary tool, one of my most favorite tools in the world. But that was more about a little trick about how not to lose your accessories, as in the wrench to change out the tool. That's why I wire them to the cord so I don't misplace them. I've spent a lot of time looking for tools like this. Had to even buy extra ones because I couldn't find them. And if you can't find it, you can't change out your wheel to your angle grinder, as in this case. This guy is about a 15-year-old Chicago Electric angle grinder. I've had him a long time. He's served me well. I think I've only had to change out the brushes, which is located right here, a couple of times, but for the most part, this guy has served me well. I certainly got my money worth out of him. So tonight, just as a quick review or a update, whatever, I thought I'd show you guys how to change a wheel out on an angle grinder, specifically this 4-inch angle grinder, Chicago Electric angle grinder. Notice I wrote 4 right there, because sometimes I forget what kind of wheels this thing takes. And nothing more frustrating going to the store to buy you some more wheels for your angle grinder and then forgetting what size you need. Nothing more frustrating than grabbing something for a tool and then realizing you got the wrong size. Well, right there, just for me, that's a 4, if you can see that. A 4-inch angle grinder, Chicago Electric. Anyway, so pretty simple. Just remember, keep him unplugged while you're doing this. You don't want this thing coming on while you're messing with the wheel. It will do serious damage to you. Find your spindle lock. Where is your spindle lock and what is a spindle lock? Spindle lock keeps this thing from moving, which enables you to turn this bolt to take up the wheel off. So, spindle lock button right there. He will lock it in place. Find it, push it, turn the wheel slightly. There it is. He's locked. Not going anywhere. Again, guys, he's unplugged. So, not going anywhere. Now what do? Next step, keep that button pressed. Find your tool and just break him loose. May take some serious pressure to do it. That wasn't too bad. Unscrew it. There it is. Very simple, right? Take off the old worn out wheel. Get your new one. Put him on. Put him on correctly. Screw him down. Get your wrench again. Again, I'm holding the spindle lock so it doesn't move. Oop, I let him go, so now he's moving. So I gotta find that sweet spot where he doesn't move. First, let me tighten him down a bit. There it is. Not gonna move. And simply take your tool and tighten him down. You don't have to go crazy with it. You don't have to torque it too hard. Just a little pressure, hand tight, and there it is. He's on there. Now, the instructions do not tell you to do this, and I'm sure the manufacturer would tell you not to do this. Keep this thing away from the wheel when you're working with it. So now that I'm done with him, slide him all. Another point, notice it doesn't have a guard. Where is the guard? Well, he's also attached to the cord. I let him slide way down. There's your guard. Again, I'm sure the manufacturer would not recommend you remove this guard, but I found it much easier and much more convenient to get into tight spots without this guard on than with it on. But again, this is not a manufacturer's recommendation, and this is highly dangerous, extremely dangerous. So do this at your own risk. Again, he's attached to the cord, but notice he goes way down along with the tool to loosen the wheel. He goes way down. Now he's way down out of the work area. So I tightened him down, got my new wheel on, plug him in. Let's see if it works. And there it is. How to change a cutting wheel on your 4-inch Chicago Electric angle grinder. I'm Jay Austin from Woodworking Blues. Keep on woodworking.